is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a true warrior.
Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
Oh yeah, here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
No fear, no doubt. Penta's gonna take you to the limit each and every time, man.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Street smart, Tony D. Always tightening his grip on the underworld of the WWE.
Gritty and tough, D'Angelo sees any opponent as a direct threat to his position as head of the family.
There's so much pressure in this title match, and I hope for him that he realizes this is a make-or-break opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 169 pounds, the national champion, Jump Boots Jack Perry.
Now for the match we've all been waiting for quite some time. Intercontinental title on the line, both the champion and opposition look about as fired up as I've ever seen.
Well, that's the power of the Intercontinental Championship, Cole. They don't call it the workhorse title for nothing.
You're absolutely right, Corey. This is sure to be a real barn burner.
Jackson Championship is what it's all about, and this guy looks absolutely ready for a fight.
Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the line here.
I'm intimately familiar with this title. Let me tell you, the Intercontinental title matches inspire competitors to bring a little something extra to the ring. Everyone wants to get their hands on this championship, and they'll fight like hell to get it.
Lethal kick. Big bomb. There really is no way to play it safe in a TLC match.
Absolutely not. You're gonna take your bumps and bruises, and you have to accept that. If you want to come out the victor here, you just have to hand out more than you're given.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Sheamus denies the attack. Oh, jarring uppercut. Down with the leg drop. Leg drop.
Setting it up right where he wants it.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Sees a chance to go for the win here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a column crash back to the canvas.
There's no way. Punch precariously atop the ladder here. No.
Absolutely insane.
Throwing caution to the wind and their body to whatever target they see fit.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop.
Out again goes Penta.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, you can see the intent.
Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Landing on the chair hard.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
He's grasping, reaching for it. And did you hear the impact of that?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Steady, needs to get a firm grip here.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
Wow, springboard attack.
Oh, damaging the arm. Look at the knee used to great effect.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice. He didn't plan for this.
Gets brought down and could look for more. Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Snapman. Counter. He knew just what to do.
And averting damage there.
Running Liger bomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Loving blow. Driven onto the ladder. He's on the spine buster.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Look at what Sheamus has drawn up.
Down hard through the table.
He put him through the table and nearly through the ground.
Penta gets rescinded right back. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Sheamus defenseless here. Crashes down on the steel ladder.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now, he just has to make the climb. Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
Going for it all right here.
Elbow right to the face stops that attack. This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
With that basement drop kick to the face.
Penta perhaps looking to pop a shoulder here with the
D'Angelo able to dodge that.
Looks like Tony is locked in on his opponent.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle. Destroyer.
Crucial moment now. Has he given himself the time needed to climb the ladder? And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Trying to grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. Gotta love it, wrapping them up. Fisherman suplex. Boom, what impact.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Sling blade action.
Penta's in position. It's inevitable from here, man.
Super kick on the money.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Setting them up. for the beats of the boundary. Nowhere to go. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Well, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Power bomb position, up we go, down across the knee.
And Tony takes on another heart attack. Ooh, into the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Into the back.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He gets into the ring. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Introducing the...
Carry to the leg.
This could be the moment. A good time to make that fateful climb.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach? It looks like he's almost got it. And that's it. New champ. New champ. And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here's your winner and new WWE Hit.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Case Wheeler and X-Hurt Wood.
There's a whole lot on the line for this duo tonight, but that doesn't look like that's getting to their nerves at all.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
We know there's a lot of pride and unity among the members of the LWO, but what I want to see tonight is a fight. I want to see some edge. We know this crew got it, but I need to see it.
Yeah, we know how much that competitive spirit's been instilled in the LWO, but just how much fire is in this team. They could show us that tonight. We're coming live from Los Angeles.
I could smell the dead dreams of every wannabe actor the moment I stepped off the plane.
Not everyone can be a Bollywood superstar like you, Corey.
That's true. It's a gift very few are blessed with. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh,
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Del Toro has become relentless.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cruz delivers. Oh!
Evades the attack.
Setting them up in the corner.
Big drop of the leg. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Tag. Double team action. What do they have planned here? Doomsday device! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Boom! An early pin attempt. And he forces a shoulder up after two.
And he's obviously still in this thing, but you just know he got blocked there.
Display of strength with the suplex.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Costly error there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Now that's what you call impact.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Reversal. And that turns things around. German suplex.
And now Cruz is thriving off the audience.
Oh, ouch.
Elbow to the jaw.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
A running hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And there's the tag. It's about time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Reversal on Wild.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, man. This guy really thinks he's all that.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Fends it off. Good counter.
From the center of the ring.
Followed by an overhead kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Behind side Russian leg sweep. And transitioning smoothly into the octopus.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Looks like Wild has taken the upper hand.
Joaquin is firmly in the driver's seat.
And Joaquin is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Oh, look at this. And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad position to be in.
Expertly, Joaquin Wild working against the hole, trying to break out. Planted with the DDT instead. He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time.
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
Serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
the moment to capitalize on it. That should have been the end.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Spike pile driver.
Turns it around. Electric chair bulldog. Oh, well scouted by Wild.
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Here are your winners, Case Wheeler and X-Wood.
A tough loss for the LWO here tonight.
Just remember, the LWO isn't going to let this setback keep them down long.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time.
The irresistible force. The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE.
Trying to hook that front waistlock, blocked in reverse with an arm drag. Oh, I think I felt that one. Slam down with cruel intentions.
Stopped cold with a body block. What a way to get out of that one. Sharp chop.
Hand implanting into...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Stratton was scattered there. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh. Wow, lights out.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategizing that goes into a submission match.
That's often the case, Cole. Formulating a game plan and following through will only make you that much more dangerous, especially when you're even more prepared than the opposition.
Stratton turns it around.
Able to avoid that one.
Getting tossed around.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power. No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
One attack after another from Jax.
Just like that, she turned it around.
A string of counters.
Averts the attack.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Bringing this back into the ring. Placing her in the corner. Saw it coming. It counters it. Release back suplex. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Driven down face first. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Ooh.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
Second time.
That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
That looks like right there. Blocked it.
Now reverse dragged off.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Jax cannot be overpowered. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Focused attack on the leg.
Getting yanked in every direction.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Yeah, that Stratton's got to turn the momentum around. Oh!
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
She is in an awful spot here.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Got out of the way of that one.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Gorgeous standing moonsault with a big impact. The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it. Ooh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Back in. Got took a while with the rep count there.
These competitors defying all sense of reason, continuing to fight tooth and nail here.
This is almost unreal, the amount of fight we're seeing from them right now. And saw what was coming there.
Placing her in the corner here.
Power slam.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
She gets out of there.
Great reversal from Jax. Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through. That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had. And I think we have a submission being applied here. Nia can't allow it to lock in.
Settles in, submission on the core of the spine here. Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's going to have to scratch and claw.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Like the brick wall running into you. Stratton outthought her there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Now Jax, she's going to go for it. Setting up that big, crashing down with a powerbomb. The champ might have put this one away.
A wild look in her eye.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Stratton just dominating things now.
What a move by Stratton. We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
Digging deep to break out of this. And does.
A brick wall running into you. Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
With the Annihilator. Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Look at this, clamping down. Jax attempting the submission.
Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tapping is a perfectly valid...
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
She evades the attack. Oh, just rolling them over, man.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Jax just abusing her opponent here. And looking to take things skyward. This cannot be good. Oh no, here we go. Samoan drop on the second rope. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Nia has everything going how she wants it.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
The most powerful woman of them all connecting with a powerbomb.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Tiffany expected that one.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Picture-perfect sidewalk slam.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Into an Alabama slam. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Ooh, vicious stomp connecting. Ooh, sharp kick. And Stratton is firing up the crowd here. Oh my word, a hard landing on the floor.
German suplex. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage too.
From the top. Crash landing. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. And just look at how tight this grip is. And now it could only be a matter of time.
This is such a difficult...
And she lets go of the holds.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Turns the tide for the knee to the abdomen. So strong. Fireman. Uh-oh.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Boom! Fired back with that elbow. Ooh. Opponent defenseless. And it's about to get even worse because in the drop zone for a huge...
The Annihilator.
The champ going all out.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Camel clutch and sitting deep into it. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his partner from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Everywhere AJ goes, he wins big matches and titles. He's phenomenal, man.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. No one likes the New Day or agrees with their new attitude.
No more positivity, just more edge now.
417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
I can't believe you're buying all this garbage and propaganda. You know, you actually faced off against these dudes when they were actual fan favorites in the WWE universe. Wade, how does this version differ from that?
Well, I didn't like the version that I competed against, but that was primarily because Big E was part of the unit.
Nobody's clapping anymore. Nobody's chanting for them anymore. And nobody thinks that New Day rocks anymore. The only folk that like Kofi and Xavier now are Kofi and Xavier. But the New Day wouldn't have it any other way. The New Day, they like to talk about how the WWE Universe should thank God for the New Day. I wouldn't go that far, but I do think the people need to show Woods and Kingston some more respect.
You've got to earn respect, and Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston have done a lot as of late to make sure that never happens again.
There's not much room out there. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Well executed back suplex. Boom. Boom.
Tossed back into the ring. And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
That kick's got the distance.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Tag. Oh, here we go. He's a...
Ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you got to try.
Boom.
Roundhouse kick. Got flipped upside down there.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
Ooh.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. What a counter!
Oh, watch the speed. This blitz of strikes.
Phenomenal.
Styles is all fired up.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Styles is taking charge.
Yeah, Xavier has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Possibly testing just how tenacious Woods can be there.
Oh, yes. Styles brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Right across the top rope.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Tagged into the action.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Tag made. Gonna drape the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming. Oh, double axe handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Woods absolutely not backing down.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there.
Smart offense delivered by Dragon.
Dump to the outside. What a dive. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Soaring.
Hence is a takedown.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
This one is called a draw.
We've got time.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The Ones are back together again.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And at a combined weight of 495 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tables, ladders, and chairs match. A completely unpredictable match, especially with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Julius Creed and Brutus Creed.
You're a sitting duck in a TLC match. If you really want that championship title, you better be the first one to grab one of those weapons.
Devastating elbow strike.
And Brutus expected that.
Club. Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, sir. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
We've seen some truly jaw-dropping feats of athleticism and violence in TLC matches over the years.
And expect to see even more in this one. Violent artistry is truly at an all-time high when tables, ladders, and chairs are at these superstars' disposal.
Looking for the victory here, guys.
This is where that dexterity comes in. You cannot fumble here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
So quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Now he's back into the ring. The champion directly targeting the leg with bang, dropped out of the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
It's obvious that Jimmy Uso is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Flying forward, landing flush.
Watch out. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Neck breaker.
No! Devastating use of the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, my God. A DDT! Spiked him.
Jay now held tight.
Suplex. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
On the shoulders and a slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Face first into the chair.
Letting his opponent know he plans on using it. Bam!
And now he gets back into the ring.
High-flying moonsault connects.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but I would not count anyone out yet. TLC tends to be anyone's game until the end.
Series them up with the barricade.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys. Spear.
And he's going to the top.
Uso.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Spear! Oh, my! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Back into the ring here. Turning the tables. And Jay reverses. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind. And an inverted DDT.
Positioning them in the corner here.
He needs to be prepared.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, my God.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Headed to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Take off.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's... operable anymore. Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star. Oh!
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give has
personality of TLC with the win.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 202 pounds, Adam Cole!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Book?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre not to the moon, not to the stars, but to the nebula, baby. Oh, yes! Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
action starting with Drew McIntyre.
Over 260 pounds of pure Scottish muscle and rage. Drew McIntyre is one book you can judge by his cover, man. His furious expression, his massive frame. It's just as scary as it looks, man. It's nothing but pure aggression from McIntyre once the big.
He goes for the quick pin.
Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up. It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Oh.
PK on point. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Stops that offense from connecting.
He slipped out the way there.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game. Locks up.
Into the side headlock here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Right with an elbow.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no. Double stomp to the legs.
Oh, did you hear that? McIntyre counters with power.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
And a stomp to the gut. Enziguri finds its mark. The double knees.
Caught with a clubbing blow in the middle of the attack.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Super kick. He's looking poised to finish Drew off, man.
Super kick. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Set right into the corner. And retaliates with a counter. Hoists it up high here. He can do it here. And there's the kick out.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left. Oh.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face.
To the outside.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he turned it around.
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Wow. Elbow! He's looking fairly drained.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. Oh, good Last shot on the mark.
The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
He was almost finished.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Big back body drop.
What elevation. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Picks him up. Spine buster.
Drew McIntyre gonna set up his opponent.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
And he is directed into the corner.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Scooped up for a slam.
This could be for the win. The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future. Gentlemen, I suggest you put your wands down. The MFTs have arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo
Gentlemen, just take a look at the army that Solo has assembled. Doesn't need his brothers, doesn't need his cousins. Just these guerrilla soldiers.
Yeah, MFT is tough, but they just abuse the rules. Just abuse the numbers game. Just you wait. Once the locker room teams up against them, MFT might run into some trouble.
Therein lies the trouble. Everyone else in the locker room is focused on themselves. But this family tree, it's unshakable.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. The OTC is here. He's Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The OTC, a man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone. Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. Here we go with Roman Reigns in action tonight.
Without any exaggeration, Roman Reigns is one of the most dominant superstars we have ever seen. The Samoan powerhouse has leveled even the most ferocious opponents and once held the men's division in a stranglehold for literally years.
Feared, respected, admired. That's Roman Reigns.
On the other hand, Solo Sikoa has proven time and time again that he contains multitudes. Sikoa is both ruthless and strategic, both forceful and deliberate in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa isn't the type of superstar that fits neatly into one box. And that's part of why he's so difficult to contend with in the ring.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just
From the top!
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Shot, elbow dog.
Good reflexes from him there.
just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Just driving the knee deep.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
And Roman has really been able to neutralize Solo.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. The two powerhouses like Solo and Roman, we know this is going to be a hard-hitting and devastating match. Fire with a straight shot there, answering back.
No end in sight to this exchange.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Toe-to-toe, treating each
2 count.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Man, jarring headbutt. Right into the vertical. This could be it.
Kicks out at just 1.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
They down there. Stamping it.
The official distracted.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Come on, ref. Well. How the turntables.
What's the deal, man? What's this ref doing? There's a pain happening right now. Roman Reigns. Wait a minute. Look at the power. Into a power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Guys, truly, I need to...
Oh, baby, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Did you see that?
Oh, distracted, and from behind. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Down he goes.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Just clubbing down.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Not much
Roman Spear.
That's going to keep Sikoa down. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. Oh, he just kicked out.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Solo avoids impact.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Reigns had that scouted. Rearing. Uh-oh. Indy counters.
Reigns pounces into a guillotine choke.
This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole. Could Solo submit?
And there you have it. It's all over. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
We're looking at a bad man right here. This man, Tama Tonga.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida. Weighing in at 220 pounds.
Few men know as much about hurting people in the ring as Tama Tonga.
Well, Tonga learned from the best. His family are experts at causing excruciating pain.
They're also experts at holding a grudge. Once Tama Tonga sets his sights on you, he is relentless in his pursuit of doing lasting damage.
And what's worse, he's probably going to enjoy every second of it.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever. It's HBK!
And representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the showstopper, the degenerate, the Spotlight Hog. Shawn Michaels is all of that, man.
This man saw an opening and took it. Realized he was being overlooked and found a group of superstars who held similar grudges, and it propelled them all the way to the top. It's a playbook we've seen many other men use to great effect ever since, present company included.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Wait, I've got to ask you, because you've been in the ring with this man, what is it like to face Randy Orton?
It's like your worst nightmares coming true all at the same moment. I'm so happy I'm retired so I never have to step back in the ring with the Viper.
Randy Orton can hit his patented RKO out of nowhere. Have you been hit with the RKO?
Only about 100 times, Cole, and the problem with that RKO, it really is such a rapid reflex move for Randy Orton. Blink, and he's connected with it.
I wish he would have done a better job. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, PLE Night!
He may be abrasive to some, but PLE Night knows how to fire up a crowd, myself included.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally. Now this just went from a match to a fight.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Well, whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Now, this man is the punishment of WWE. Just an effortless, cool man, similar to his hero Razor Ramon, who he loves to pay homage to.
Let me tell you, this dude walked the path to make it in this life and in this business. I'm talking about a very proud individual who will fight anyone who disrespects him or steps on his toes, man. I'm talking about his own sight as far as Damian Priest is concerned.
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified.
Crank in the head. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new shoot.
Down across the neck.
Direct shot to the throat there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, God. Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their climb. Thunderous right hand.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
He's bringing a little extra tonight.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. Moving into the ring.
On the mark.
Five fingers across the face. Quick thinking right there.
What a lariat! Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels.
Everybody doing what he can to protect his territory.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Hard hit with the table.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Sliding back into the ring.
Tag with a punch.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
And after that chop to the knee, what could be next? Oh, boy. Clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
What a spine buster.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up. Right smack down in the center of the ring.
And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Well measured there.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now a DDT. Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Watch the quickness on this. Ripped over with a snap suplex.
And he was ready for it.
Educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Looking the prize is the big challenge.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
Keeping it. It's over. PLE Night is your winner. just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the champion from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Matt Stevens.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
High impact crossbody. Off the rope. Into the roundhouse kick.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Phenomenal forearm.
A slingshot Arabian press. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Danger lurks everywhere in a TLC match, so Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply, Cole, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If a superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in a TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for them.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening.
And a stomp to the gut.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now. Propping him up in the corner.
Series of kicks in the corner.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Oh, kick right to the face.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
The challenger is getting torn into.
There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here in WWE, Cole.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Connecting with a punch. And just tossing Seth out of the ring like that.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Seth losing any command of this match.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Seth's confidence? Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Deciding to move out amongst the crowd now, expanding the scope of this match.
He's back over the guardrail, no count out active.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Quick evasion from him there.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Airborne!
Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
What a sick thud from that table.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Oh, with authority.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
This is making me nervous. Spiked into the ring apron.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Sliding into the ring now. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store? He's looking to cause some destruction with that table.
I say bring it on.
Getting the ladder into position now.
Yeah, but position for what, Cole?
Oh, rolling thunder face breaker. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Things could get grim in a hurry if Seth doesn't turn this around.
I might have just shattered their face.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Here he goes with the ladder.
I hope he's got some kind of plan.
Taking things back into the ring. Setting them up on the table.
Table set and not for supper. Well, front fist finds its mark.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Heavy work being done to Rollins right now. Headed to the tippy top of the ladder. We all know how this tends to go.
What? No!
Catches a kick to the face.
Rollins now twisting his opponent. Big boy to the neck. Wow.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Back into the ring now.
Super kick.
Look at that, man. The man with a plan. Setting up that table.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Rollins steers clear of that. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Opponent looking helpless on the table.
This can only spell trouble.
Making sure the ladder is set and locked into position. Whatever the plan is here, I think it's a bad one.
Textbook moonsault. Adding some extra impact with that table.
Time to end this.
That may have bought him the precious time he needs.
We're going to finish it off.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop. Oh, retain.